Yeah, back once again, Trey, Step Brothers for Life.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
I heard they wanted another karate in the garage. I wrestled with the idea. The way we put this shit together, you would've guessed we went to IKEA. Came up from making plays, but I ain't dressing up like Madea.
And if it's money on the line, I'm like, chill. What I spent in Target, I could've bought me a Kia. Fly guy till I die. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. Hope you know what this is. At your throat like a necktie. Human torch in the building, I burn it bit down like left eye. Then take your woman for a test drive.
Human Torch in the building, I burn this bitch down like left eye.
Sure you wanna do
Human
this?
Torch.
Loud and living color, Wayne's brother, Steiner brother, step on you like that. Nah, I changed hustles. Grew up 200 miles apart, but we come from the same struggle. The streets, the hoes, the game, some things just never changed, man. They don't love you.
All my uncles had a pocket full of stones like Bonnie Rubble for the butter. I be easier to find than finding trouble. Had to hustle, otherwise my family suffer. Gotta trust us, I'm from Memphis. You don't need a bowling ball to find the gutter.
You know me, no introduction needed. Craig woke up a demon, 100,000 on the front and back end. That's
Oh, they doing wrestling theme songs. Okay,
and it's
they're
every
wrestling
fucking
theme
season.
songs.
You might think that they can see us, but I don't too much believe it. Stone cold killers leave another mother grieving, but we only want the money. All that other shit, keep it. Fuck who we offend. Hope all them suckers on defense, going over the top, whether you in cover two or prevent.
Going off the deep end, cover while I creep in. Promise my little partner got the switches like a tree limb. Grand Hard, East Side Gorilla Click, presents Step Brothers FOOW, and we a long way from DN. Came a long way from rock bottom out the hell hole. Being broke had me seeing red like Elmo.
Used to smell the rocks cooking all day, all we did was sell dope. Play the game, tell jokes, sell a few people elbows. I got on and got the hell on. Besides, got too well known. They ain't even catch bro with nothing. He got all that time off his cell phone. Had this little competition. How
He
fast
got all
can you
that
get a
time off
bell
his
gone?
cell
We
phone.
financed my whole career off a soda bar, and we sell strong.
Every day I hop up out my bed and turn my scale on.
Who said that they put me on? Okay, why they ain't put they cell phone?
My old head taught me life lessons from a jail phone. Told me if I'm solo, nobody else can tell on me. I'm so out of touch, I lost connection, it's a dead zone. Told the bank teller, baby, I'll be there with bells on. They might as well open up the vault for a boss.
Is that Jim Ross?
Ain't no runner up, why me run it up while I walk and respect the one thing that can't be bought. Fuck you
You
thought.
John Cena in the hood, we never seen you in the hood. Iron Mike with the punchlines, Kareem with the hooks. Paid in full and you Kermit, you as green as you look. I'm just trying to get a check, like a queen with a rook. Selling lean to a crook, it ain't clean but I ain't shook. We shook back off of them beans that you don't cook. Well took, you know Star, you gon' take it way too far. Slim Snap like Slim Jim, graduation about to start.
Going in head first like Owen Hart. Loading in bullets that's big as a throwing dart. You can't trick me out my spot like Rosa Parks. My heart glows in the dark like Tony Stark. Macho man,
Can't trick me out my spot like
clipping
Rosa
traffic.
Parks. My
The
heart
only
glows
thing
in
my
the
daddy
dark
did
like
right
Tony
was make a
Stark.
savage. When the tent darker than the Macho Man glasses, you run up on my shit, you getting blasted.
When it come to ammunition, Craig got the keys to the armory. If I wasn't rapping, then I probably would be gardening or posted up with buttons on our Glocks like a cardigan. Really don't want no parts of it, I ain't with all that arguing. Slaughter shit like a sergeant, we brought it back to the bars again. Yeah, might need a steel cage, it's a pay-per-view event. 100 racks at 20, I made the news at 10. Made $1 million more than twice, why not just do it again?
Class act, last thing I'ma do is pretend. Mass murder, that what I do with a pen. Niggas wasn't on the team till they knew we could win. I fought with Slim the long way like the blue M&M.
For real, this that shit that you view in museums. Leave it to me, we all eat, I issue the per diem.
We used to idolize the dealers, we grew up to be 'em. Now I'm seeing friends behind bars that ain't jungle gyms. We ain't kids no more, shit ain't fun and games. Money hungry, I know being broke gon' lead to stomach pains.
Locked in for a month and change, that's when all the money came. I know you would've done the same, that's why I wasn't ashamed. Back when I started pockets extra flat. Blessed, plus I kept my self-respect intact. The money got blood on it, like a wrestling mat. These streets infested with rats, plus they investigate raps. Gotta watch what we say, plus y'all just copy and paste. I bet they can't feel they face, shit hit like Bobby Boucher.
They say you learn something old every other new day. Hope that don't go over your head like Paul Bearer toupee.
Wait,
Killing y'all, man.
hit fire on these bitches. Big five, you gon' need switches. Go live, better be your fence. I went viral in the trenches. But I just want some money, I don't thrive off the attention.
And I just want this nigga to drive down with Princess Chicken. A whole bird of mile shit, I'm probably
You like that Princess
addicted.
Chicken,
I live
boy.
in the bubble, I just mind my own business. I done seen some wild things and I ain't never been no witness. God is my witness, the devil's my neighbor. See my granddaddy licked the residue off a razor.
Rest in peace to Razor. Best 16 since Pager. Gregory, you ever think you signed back to a major?
No chance, maybe on some joint venture shit. If not, then I'm not interested. Maybe I'm just with the shit. Maybe I'm just shaded. I make better paper flipping bricks. My brother them was playing with that powder like a pixie stick.
I played the game, I'm commentating. They pay me for my conversation. See us on the fly, it's safe to say that we got compensated. Vivid pictures, timeless, ain't it? And we do it simultaneous. Though we're on this winning streak, I wanna take the time to thank you.
Grown men Googling my worth. I guess I'm finally famous. Since I keep my private like
Googling
private,
my
they be
worth.
finding angles. Try
Guess
me
I'm
if you
finally
like, I send
famous.
your nose ass to find an angel. And I beat the charges, got my lawyer on the sign retainer.
Sweet chin music past the aux cord. True story, say we smell like weed, then they put us out of the Glock store. Never made the freshman list, rap done got sophomore. Live from the top floor, 20 racks in my sock drawer.
14 years old, used to want to be a hot boy. You know how I'm rocking, you ain't gotta wipe my pot boy.
No, I'm not going, the ops know it, the cops know it.
Stepping our way and get shot for it, long live Pip.
You are looking, ladies and gentlemen, at perhaps two of the greatest when it's all said and done that this business will have ever offered you. Look at the rock. They gave you everything they had.
That's man, you fucking this shit. I'm gonna have to go back and try to figure out which wrestlers that they use, because I was so locked in on the bars themselves. I wasn't paying attention to how many wrestler interest songs that they was rapping over, but it was a lot of them. This shit almost 7 minutes, like 6 minutes and 30 seconds of just straight bars and raps over interest beats. Yeah, I couldn't keep up. I know I caught Stone Cold, The Rock, the obvious ones, Bret the Hitman Hart, all the obvious ones. But like I said, I was locked in on the bars, and they was going crazy with the bars. And the video, the visual was extremely fire. Dope shit.